give myself a chance to but as I get older, my eyes are getting better. I take them off to read the menu. I can now, I see you better now. Yeah. So I think I'll put my glasses back on. Lily, hello. We'll share this mic. You've got everything you want now. You don't want me, you want him. Cliff, big production on this film. On this concert, a great lineup, one of the most enjoyable things you've ever done? Oh yeah, I think so, but I mean those of you that have followed me around for a while know that I pretty well enjoy all my concerts. I really look forward to planning a show and then doing it. It was great fun being with the Shadows only a year ago. I mean, I really enjoyed that. I didn't know what to expect with this one because I didn't know any of them. I met them when we made the record in Memphis and I thought, yeah, they're really, really nice folk. But when they came over and joined me at rehearsals, I'm not quite sure what they thought they were coming to, because I've got a feeling they thought we were going to do like a cabaret show. But they walked into the rehearsal room and the screens were up and the stage was full of musicians and singers, and they just loved being in Britain. They enjoyed meeting you folks so much. They were so happy that we very quickly became a family, and so therefore it has to rate as one of my most enjoyable concert tours. Still working as hard as ever. Is that the key to your continued success, the hard work you put in and on and off stage? Yeah, I don't see how you can stop and then hope to continually have success of any sort. There are various changes that take place, and you have to learn how to deal with them. But yeah, I mean, I like work. You may have noticed though, although I thought I could slow down, that's not possible. If you make a record, you have to promote it. If you make a promotion successful, you have to tour it. If you tour it, you do a DVD. Then you have to promote the DVD. So in the end, everything becomes about 6 months long. But what I have done, and you may have noticed, I've given myself bigger gaps in between. And I appreciate that. For instance, when I finish at the end of this week, I'll have nothing to do for 2 or 3 months, where I won't even have to sing or worry about whether I've got a bad throat. That's what he thinks. So that's what I've helped myself in that way. But you have to be prepared to work at success. If you have any success at all, if anybody, not me, just everybody that's got a successful rate behind them, you'll find that they're the people that have worked really hard at it. You have to work hard at it. Okay, one final question, then we're going to get on with the movie. There are great songs on here, great songs, your songs, songs of the artists that you've brought on board. It's the key to this whole thing, isn't it? The great songs you're all singing. I've got a feeling that in the end, the concerts are about songs. I know that, and I know some of you have followed me through the times when I would do the kind of most spectacular shows with laser lights and risers coming up and revolves. That's all really well and good, but in the end, Nick, it really is the music. So first of all, I always prepare myself to have a good band, and I think any of you, did you all see the show? Yeah! You saw how good that band was. You saw how good those backing vocals were. I've never had so many backing vocals before in my life. It was a real treat. Absolutely wonderful. But on top of that, apart from having great iconic guests, each one of them, each of the guests, already had songs that you would have known. You'd have known Band of Gold, When a Man Loves a Woman, Aquarius, and all the things that Fifth Dimension did. Maybe the only one you wouldn't have known was Lamont, because Lamont's name is hidden amongst Holland, Dozier and Holland. But, as I try to explain every night, that man wrote 54 number ones and dozens of top 20 hits. So the quality of the guests was really good, and the songs that they sang were good. And I got the chance, because I wanted to filter in all the stuff that I think I explained this on stage, had brought me to this point musically. This Odysseus album for me is one of my best albums ever, and I love singing with these people. Before I introduce this DVD, let me just say that the songs that we sang, that I chose the ones that I wanted to do from my past that you would know, the Devil Woman's, that we don't talk, the Young Ones, the Living Dolls, etc. But I kept thinking to myself, Solicious the tour has got to be there's got to be a part 2. I didn't want to drown you in new songs, and so therefore we only did 8 of them. But there were some other songs in there that I'm dying to sing live. Well, that's a good place for me to stop now, just to say that in my mind, therefore, there's going to be a kind of follow-up in some way. It does depend, once again, whether these icons are available. They're really busy icons. Yeah, they really are. So, anyway, as you've all seen the show, you know that I loved it. We all on stage got a feeling that you had loved it, and so therefore it made total sense to be bringing out this DVD as soon as we could. So sit back, relax, and enjoy me and my family.